Hi Leo, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Leo in your chart, it might resonate. If you're returning Leo, thanks for coming back. I hope you guys have all had a happy New Year's, happy holiday season, happy Capricorn season. I hope Santa was good to you. Leo, I do have a pre-message for you. Told Us Love turned 1 on the 31st. So if you've been here, excuse me, if you've been here the whole time, thank you, Leo. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo as well. And for those who have gifted me, I really, really appreciate it. Told Us Love is a hustle for me. So by subscribing, sharing with a friend, getting them to subscribe, you're helping my little YouTube baby grow. And I appreciate you, Leo. So when I was shuffling your cards, Leo, one card flipped out to me, and that was the Three of Wands in my After Tarot deck, which shows it's like a hawk keeper or someone who works with birds, but he's like letting his bird go and this hawk is like flying off, and it's supposed to be a card of waiting, waiting for someone to return or waiting for something to happen, looking for like what's next in life. It can symbolize third party, three options, but in that deck and on that card, it represents to me letting someone go, like letting it go. It got as far as it's gonna go and you've let it go. Maybe you've had to say goodbye to someone. I also wrote send off. Maybe you've had a send off, or you've sent something off, or had a send off for someone. I don't know. This is sticking out, so let's go right here. All right, Leo, please let me know if it resonates in the comments. Please make sure you're checking out the other signs in your charts, and I will talk to you soon. Obviously, because we're talking right now, honest. I just want to stop and say, because I felt like that was very Leo of me to like stumble on my words and say something kind of awkward. I know quite a few Leos who, when they are kind of feeling flustered or almost like if you were trying to impress someone, you may say something that's awkward or incorrect. That's for somebody out there. Honest. You are very honest. Leos are very honest, in my opinion. Mixed signals purposefully. Please forgive my nails. It's paint. You could be dealing with the Cancer, just from the colors here, or something happened during Cancer season. Leo, you could be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart, because I just saw that card in the Gemini reading. Pretty sure it was Gemini and not Gemini Cancer cusp. X blank. Ran into one another. Clear your energy or space. And that could be like spiritually. That could be with like sage or burning some incense. I mindfully clean. You could vacuum or dust and mindfully be saying aloud that you are removing the energy from your place that needs to go. Shit, you could clean the toilet bowl and say, every time I swish this wand around that, like a motherfucking cauldron. I'm cracking myself up right now, Leo. Maybe you crack yourself up, but like make that toilet bowl your cauldron. While you're cleaning, every time you swish that wand around that bowl, it is bringing you further to the goals that you want to make. You are manifesting abundance and success and happiness with every wipe down of that toilet seat, like however it resonates. I hope you catch the picture. I'm sure you do. But standing over a cauldron, the quote unquote what witches do, that is just the action. That is just the stereotype. Anything can be made into your cauldron. Any act of anything. Cleaning, putting away clothes, doing laundry, making dinner. As I make this meal for my family, I am calling in food and abundance for the future so that we may never go hungry, however it resonates for you. I can't do this anymore. So with this ex here, I want to say this could be an ex-friend. It could be an ex love, an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. But it doesn't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be ex-roommate, co-workers popping in my head, ex-neighbor. Ask for advice, finances, ask for help, finances, advice, assistance. This card to me is like telling somebody what's going on or running through something with someone, debriefing with someone, going over it and asking for your feedback or asking for their feedback. This could be even like financial advisor, Leo. Maybe that's what you are going to see, or like you do something of like that. Your ability to see through me and know when or if I'm lying scares me. A loving light. Someone could be a Grateful Dead fan here because Love Light is one of their songs. Manifestation, and I even said that word already here. Divine blank energy. I think someone's sitting on some strong, oh my God, divine blank energy followed by your magical. I feel like someone does not realize how almost powerful they are, or like you don't pat yourself enough on the back to that makes no sense. Again, another Leo moment, not having the words aren't coming out correctly. Someone's not patting themselves on the back, or I said it again, on the back enough for what they do or what they've accomplished. I get a person who, maybe you are a speech therapist and you help people communicate, or Leo, I'm thinking too, like, this ask for help too is like, you should listen to what people say when they tell you like you are doing a great job or how much you are valued or whatnot. I get a feeling of like there's a Leo here who doesn't see their value in their reflection. I'm being reminded of a message I heard in a Gemini reading from Moody Tarot that said, when you look in the mirror, do you see a dunce cap on your head or do you see a crown? And Leo, maybe there's someone here who needs to be reminded. Part of manifestation is envisioning and imagining and believing and knowing what you want will happen. What you are striving for is gonna happen. You're just almost working and waiting for it because it's gonna happen regardless. So you might as well just work and wait towards it because it's gonna happen. Not wait towards it, but like work towards it. It's a frame of mind. Maybe there's a Leo here who needs to work on maybe changing their frame of mind, because I think you're giving mixed signals. Yes, you're giving some sort of mixed signals to the universe. I think this is a bigger message with the clear your energy and space. Someone needs to clear up their manifestation intentions. This could be reflecting on your actions. This could be reflecting on how you speak about yourself. You may refer to yourself as like a former something, or you know, this one's ex-wife, I'm that one's whatever, but you're not talking about it as in like I'm me, I'm this person, putting yourself first. I'm also getting a very clear message here of there was someone who you ran into who you may have disconnected from. You were no longer speaking to this person. You may have seen them at an event, or I'm also getting one of you may have purposely put yourselves in a position to run into this person. Like if it's someone at your job, you put yourself in a place where like you used a certain bathroom that you knew their office was near it, and you were hoping to bump into them. Or someone did this to you, Leo, something like that. Someone made it so that they would run into you, or it looks like you ran into each other, but I don't think it was a run-in. I think this was almost kind of planned. I feel like someone, if this is like a ex, like someone you dated for a little while or something, maybe you saw each other around the holidays. There was something here about Capricorn season, a holiday party, or getting together for the holidays and having this kind of like, I feel brief conversation, but honest conversation, about mixed signals that were purposely being sent. This could be between like you and your female coworker who you flirt with all the time, or your male coworker and you flirt with them all the time, and then someone after a glass of like holiday cheer gets the balls to say like, hey, why did nothing ever start between you and I? You would flirt with me all the time, and something like that. Possibly it could just be something friendship level too, like you talk to someone, you could have done this outreach, Leo. It's like wanting to get back together with someone, friendship or relationship, wanting to reconnect with someone, telling them that, or being told that they've worked on themselves, that they've, this could be like they got into a whole other relationship and they moved someone in, and now they have to move that person's stuff out. This could even be a job, because I'm in my head excuse me, imagining an office, like someone was fired or someone quit, and like they have to go in and remove that person's stuff, their energy. Yeah, this could be someone who quit a job, and now it's like on your plate, or something's on your plate now. But I feel like if there was someone trying to reconnect, or friendship or relationship, there is a final feeling of you're not interested. Like there's a reason why this is an ex-friend, ex-coworker. I don't want to go back there. Holy mother of God. The card that I had been talking to you guys about earlier, it just came out, but in this deck, the Three of Wands. This is a send-off. He has just sent off those people, or this is waiting. Like they've left and you're gonna wait for them to return. This is also a card of like waiting. I'm getting like a feeling of like excited for what's to come, like looking toward the future, looking for the horizons. toward the horizon's judgment. You may have been waiting to return somewhere or waiting for someone to return. Could be the person who like wanted to reconnect, like they're waiting for you to return. I'm getting a feeling of like as soon as like you're not completely even out of eyesight and they still want you to come back, or like whoever has set off isn't even out of eyesight and you want them to come back. I said saying goodbye. Send off right there. Maybe you ran into someone and it's like you realized how much you want them in your life, how much you enjoy their company. Maybe they were an ex or are an ex who you ran into, ex-friend, the moon. Cancer energy. Could be dealing with the Cancer Leo cusp, or this message could really resonate for someone born at the beginning of Leo season. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of someone has left. Elvis has left the building. Someone has been left out in the cold. Someone has I feel like it's either taken time to have this ending. I wanted to say get rid of this person. So maybe you're trying to get rid of something or someone. It has taken time to... I'm hearing like time apart. I feel like this is some sort of secret ending or separation. Someone could have been fired from a job. But there's the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, no, 7 of Pentacles, and then the 6 of Swords. And I really get a feeling of leaving something or someone behind, somewhere where like money was spent or there are investments there. I'm also getting a feeling too, Leo, of like, because this is the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, but then 6 of Pentacles. There could be someone putting their time and investment into a place or people that aren't like worth it, like not as good, like lesser options. I'm getting the feeling like if you broke up with someone or you had like an ending with someone, maybe this is the person who tried to reconnect. There's a feeling here of like why not me? Like why would you go to them? Like they don't have as much invested in you as I do. They haven't given you as much as I've given you. There's also, I feel like someone looking back at time and investment together, and it's like, how could you leave me? We have so much together. This could be your job, like thinking like you won't just move your ass on, and you're thinking about it. That message is for somebody. I also get the feeling here too of like a secret waiting. Secretly waiting, maybe waiting to hear from someone. Secretly also maybe wanting to be with someone. Strength. There you are, Leo. Literally Cancer Leo here. So that is July 17th through the 23rd is that cusp. So if that resonates for you, Leo, please let me know. You could be dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo in your chart. I just have a feeling of someone really is praying, like really, maybe the point of me talking about like clearing energy and space and like mentioning manifesting and stuff is like someone really is trying to it's almost do like some spiritual, emotional work to get ahead. I feel like I'm hearing faith is being tested right now. Wondering, do you have what it takes to be strong enough for this? Maybe you're stepping into some sort of new role or a role. 10 of Wands. Reversed. Ace of Wands. Followed by the 10 of Swords. Followed by the Queen of Swords. There's really something here about Cancer, Leo, because I feel like I definitely just saw this like Queen of Swords and then 10 of Swords in my Cancer reading, and I'm thinking like that's literally impossible because I separated the cards into like different piles and then shuffled them, so that's wild to me. All right, I feel like I have a big message coming here. Like sometimes these messages are like a relationship or whatever, and sometimes they're like big, like spiritual about Leo in general. I feel like there's a Leo here I started to think about. Someone who's thinking about lesser times, not lesser times, but times when they had less worries, they had less responsibilities, they had the ability to just up and fly and go wherever they wanted, jet set wherever. There was this hope for the future and what success would be like. And I feel like there's a Leo here now who has all this work on their shoulders. This is my bird that I said I saw, that on this card in that deck shows a bird setting flight. I feel like there was a Leo here, and excuse me, this would go with like a fire sign. You kind of had like this wanderlust for life. You had this view, this wonderful, beautiful view of what your like happily ever after would look like for you. You had this like desire for the future and what the future will look like for Leo. And I feel like as you've grown up and as you've I started to get this feeling of like as you've strengthened and gotten stronger, like with great power comes great responsibility. You've taken on more responsibilities. You've taken on more people's problems and shit as you've set flight on what would be maybe leaving the nest, literally like moving out, or just like on your wanderlust journey of life, Leo, setting forth into like happily ever after. You discovered that you have all this shit you have to take care of. I'm like barely holding it together. I'm squawking for dear life. Don't you dare put any more shit on my plate. But it's because I'm connected here with a Leo who is strong. Who is strong. I feel like there's a Leo here, like if you are working multiple jobs, you are looking for just the one job. The one, this is the happily ever after, what you've been looking for. I feel like maybe someone hasn't given up on that, whatever happily ever after looks like for you. Maybe it's a house with a picket fence, maybe, and family in a big huge yard. Maybe it's living in a castle by yourself with all the money in the world. It's you've been strong, Leo. Strong, Leo. Strong, strong, strong. But I feel like you are looking for almost like a break. It's almost like I don't want to be strong. I'm looking for simpler times. I'm praying for simpler times. This could be affecting your mood. You could be crabbier than usual. The death card just came whipping out. Scorpio energy. So, Leo, I just want to say, like, this saying goodbye, loss could actually, I want to say, be an actual death. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. The Magician is here. Scorpio, Aries energy. Scorpio again. But Scorpio is big on transformation. It's a big sign of, like, change. Accepting the change. Maybe this is where you're at, because these cards too... The Three of Wands shows someone like right on the edge of a cliff. So it's like you're on the precipice of a new beginning, and like maybe this is where you're at now. You are excited for this. This is like accepting change. I'm also getting what you thought was going to be your happily ever after as you set out on life on this wanderlust journey has definitely changed and transformed. The Hierophant reverse. Someone does not want marriage and or they had a divorce. Leo. Taurus energy. Queen of Pentacles is here. Five of Swords. Followed by the Page of Pentacles. I feel like I'm looking at someone who goes through some sort of separation and transformation during that separation. Where they once were a page, someone after an ending turns into a Queen of Pentacles, King or Queen, which would align with like a transformation, a change. Page of Swords. I think I saw this card when I was shuffling. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. Seven of Cups. Five of Cups reversed. I feel like I'm looking at someone who's thinking about dating or like wondering like looking to casually date. I'm getting a like someone could be on a dating app. I'm also getting, if you're not, maybe you used to use a dating app, Leo, and like you've realized and decided that like it just, oh gosh, I'm getting like someone who wanted something non-committal, like the part of the change is like they're realizing it's either this way or the other way. Someone's realizing they really don't want to get married and they don't want commitment in their life, or there's someone realizing that they do want to get married, they do want to be committed. I'm also thinking too, if you are already married, the change could be that you don't want to be with this, you don't want to be married. For some odd reason, I just wanted to say, You don't want to be married to this person, but you want to be with this person. That's for somebody out there, Leo. It's like a different type of commitment because there is no commitment. But that's part of the commitment, that there is no commitment. The Twilight Zone, Leo. This could be something contractual. This could be something work-related. I'm hearing changing bosses or like changing to be the boss. Six of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. I'm taking it reverse. Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands, reversed, 10 of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Leo, I feel like I'm looking at two people who are stuck, and I'm hearing like one's priorities, or this is you, Leo. You feel stuck, or you've been stuck, and there's been a change in priorities. I'm getting like a Leo who feels like no matter what direction they went, there seems to be like hurt, like running into obstacles. I'm also getting a feeling of like conversations that you aren't aware of, communications that you aren't aware of. I'm also getting like, Leo, this could be like there something at work where they're deciding or trying to make a decision about making an offer, or you're trying to make a decision about making an offer somewhere or to someone. This Knight of Wands reversed, I feel like there's no action being taken towards this offer, or I keep wanting to say like something going on behind your back, or like someone keeping tabs on you that you aren't aware of. This could be through social media. This could be through, I guess, through using a fake account. If they actually do that, it could be you doing this, Leo. The Chariot, Cancer energy, and it's kind of crooked. I feel like I've heard the word stagnant, stagnation a couple times. Ace of Cups. I feel like if you've been seeing someone casually, Leo, I feel like you're at a crossroads almost of like, where is this going? What is it leading to? Because I feel like these are late night texts, late night conversations, and it's wondering what it's leading to. If this person is like even investing in this or even thinking of it that way, or is this just like a juggled scenario? This is another Cancer card, so someone could have Cancer in their chart for sure. I get the feeling of like maybe, oh wow, I just heard a ringing in my ear as I was about to say this. So either I'm about to spill the tea, or like I am dead on. Someone does not want to admit that they want to be with another person. Someone hasn't admitted that they want to change whatever situation it is that they want to. I mean, look at what it's crossing. The Ace of Pentacles just crossed the Hierophant. Wanting to give an offer, or this is you, maybe you wanting them to give you an offer. If this is your job, it's like you want them to give you the offer for director or whatever. It's stagnant right now. Yeah, I feel like you don't know kind of like what direction it's going in. This is back to if it's a relationship, it's like you don't know what direction this is going in. If it's even going in a direction, because it's been going in the same loop for a while. You've been going at this with this person for a while. I mean, it's got you watching tarot readings, trying to figure out if you're about to have happily ever after with this person or not. I get a feeling of one person thinking more about the other, more about things than the other. I think this is either you, Leo, you think more about this person than they think about you, or they think a lot about you and you aren't aware of it. Queen of Wands. They are very attracted to you, Leo, or you are very attracted to them. Someone has this like zest for life and like pep and like, this Queen of Wands is, this could be you, Leo. It's Leo, Sag, Aries energy, but it's someone who, I'm hearing is like mystical, can have like these conversations about different, things that, like occult and, the government and like just, I even want to say like conspiracies, what someone would deem conspiracies. This Queen of Wands has something to say, and she's very strong when she says it. She has convictions, strong convictions, and I feel like whether this is you, Leo, or how you feel about this person, this is very admirable. This is very sexy. Someone finds, like, this is someone who like knows what they are talking about, says what they're thinking strongly, and then crosses their legs and puts their hands on their knees as like a mic drop, because they're a lady at the end of it. Because I do get a feminine energy here. Someone has a very different look to them that is like a part of their attraction. This flipping card, Three of Wands. So now this is the third time I've seen this card for this reading. And in my third deck, I just haven't opened up that other deck yet. This might be the sign to like do that. But I just want to go back to someone has something very different about their look that is part of their attraction. Don't take this the wrong way, Leo, because I mean this in the most polite way, but like for a man, it could be that you have these big, broad shoulders. Maybe you're a drummer or a hockey player and like you have this big, thick upper body. I'm also thinking for a woman, you have like voluptuous curves. There's something specific in my head about hips and a bum. Someone has a hips and a bum here that is very attractive. But there's also, this is so like, I'm so sorry, Leo. Someone's very voluptuous, top heavy female. She's got some big old knockers and they're good. They're good. But someone's got some junk in the trunk, and that is like to those who are checking it out. Wow, Four of Wands reversed. So the Hanged One, someone is definitely waiting to see what's going to happen next. Where are they going to get that position at the company, in the boss's job, or in another way, or am I like one step away from having a relationship with this person who's been giving me mixed signals? Because the wands here, these are the Four of Wands. This is what someone is waiting for with that Hanged One. But that Hanged One, where someone is like that fourth wand. I just got like waiting to see what's going to happen. Like waiting, is this going to work out? You are waiting for someone. I think maybe someone's waiting for a waiting to get married. There's a lot of waiting going on here. There's a lot of waiting. Maybe someone, and I don't think Leos like to wait. As I said that, the Eight of Wands comes out a card of like legit Ten of Cups, a card of action and movement is literally flying as I was saying that because that card sounded ferocious out there. I feel like you have communication coming into you. I feel like someone wants to heal a situation. It's like stereotypical shit, but this is really what I'm seeing. I get like a feeling, Leo, of like someone wanting to talk about what's going to happen next. This is also giving me like, I started to think someone having a major regret over the way that they treated you, or the way that it's like major regret that they can't fix the situation, or don't think that they would be able to, Leo. I also started to think someone could be like rushing in literally with a love offer, a love message. This could be going back to what I started to say in the beginning of like someone wanting to hear like that they want to be together, like that the Fool reverse just came up, that I'm not just a fool in love, that you're actually on the same page with me. Sorry, it's a hair. Nine of Swords, and then the Fool reversed with the Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and then Temperance upright. I feel like there's someone who's not communicating truthfully, honestly, about how they feel or what they would like to see happen, the direction that they would like to be, like things to go in. This could be being communicative with like your team leader or your boss and telling them like, I'm going to leave this department and take the role that was offered to me and to be the head of that department, or like I'm going to apply to move up or whatever, something like that. Not sharing, I guess, the information. I'm also getting a feeling of like not being honest, maybe with yourself, about how much you want to be with a certain individual, if this is love related. You are looking into the signals that you think you're receiving from them and think that they are mixed. But I don't think this person is thinking about it that way. I don't think they think of it as mixed signals. I don't think you could be like asking people for help to dissect what someone said to you, or what do you think they meant by this? And it's like, I think you guys just ran into each other. I don't think they were stalking you. I don't think they planned that. Like, something to that effect. Or maybe you're dealing with someone whose energy is like that. I just get a feeling of not admitting either to yourself or them that you want to be together or want to start something. The Emperor reversed and the Devil reversed, the Two of Swords. I get a feeling like someone would be embarrassed if this other person knew how like obsessed this could also be like holding on to like a dream or a fantasy of someone, like feeling like someone would be like weirded out, or think it's odd how badly someone has wanted this. message for somebody. It's Capricorn, Aries. As I say that out loud, and the Emperor is the divine masculine card, and the Capricorn is the card of like fatherhood to me, parenthood. Someone could like want to be a parent, or like the complete opposite, someone doesn't want to be a parent, and that's why something is or isn't getting off the ground. Oh, as I say that, the Empress reversed, 5 of Cups reversed. This is why maybe something is gonna go either or way. Someone's having a hard time finding a connection that works for them, because they are looking to start a family. Like, that is what they are waiting for. That is what they are at the precipice of. They're at the end of their rope with their, and the end of the line with life as not being a parent, this or married. This is someone who I'm really getting now really wants to step into parenthood. Maybe this is part of a dispute between a couple, because I'm even getting to like someone doesn't even want to be like a step parent, and that's what's like causing a rift, or why 2 people haven't gone forward, because this other person doesn't want to be a step parent, doesn't want to be with someone who has kids. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying I feel this here. There's also something here about 2 people that having children is a source of disagreement. Either one, well, that's what it would be. One person wants to have kids and the other person doesn't. Whether it's the masculine or the feminine. If you're already married, this could be leading to like irreconcilable differences, because I want to start a family and she does not. Wow, that is a big message for somebody. Let's try to get one more card here for Leo, and then let's hit the road, Jack. Please make sure you're checking out the other signs in your chart. You could find more messages that resonate for you there, and you're helping my channel. 4 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, and the 3 of Cups just came out. If this is some sort of like friendship, Leo, I feel like you guys stay friends. It's best to stay friends. This is not going to be a relationship. I'm getting to someone worries if you tried to date, that it would ruin the friendship. I get the feeling of like just staying in this friendship role. This card to me is also speaking like if there's someone here who is looking to be a parent, become pregnant, whether you are or aren't even married, I feel like there's a message here, like the very end, to continue to enjoy life, to just go and have fun, eat, drink, be merry. And I feel like instead of 3 of Wands waiting, there needs to be 3 of Cups, enjoying the present, enjoying life, not worrying about what's going to happen next, not worrying when someone will come back, or if you'll get pregnant, or if you'll get the job. You need to enjoy your time, your friends, your family right now. Leo, please let me know if it resonates. As always, I hope you are happy, healthy, and well, and I will see you next time.